Hi Virgo, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and today I'll be channeling messages focusing on your new year of 2022. I'll be taking a look at what forecasted energies you have in the 4 quarters of this year. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a 2nd degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike. Thank you so much for your support. Virgo, I have a special reading here for you. It's all focusing on your new year 2022. Now, if I were to go to every single month of the year, this one may be a little too long. So what I've decided to do for every zodiac sign is to focus on 2022 in quarters. Okay, so the first quarter, I'm going to move this down a bit here. The first quarter will be up here, and that's going to be focusing on what energies are coming in for you. Forecasted energies for January, February, March 2022, then followed up by the second quarter, April, May, June, third quarter, July, August, September, and last and final quarter, October, November, December. Now, please note that these are general messages. This could be in your career, in your love, spiritual journey, spiritual awareness. Could be in any facet or any sphere of your life. Messages may not resonate right away because, of course, this is future, right? This is what we're looking for in the upcoming new year. All right, so this may take some time for you to see its connection in your own timeline. All right, so the first card that came up for you for the first quarter, Virgo, here for January, February, March 2022 is the 6 of Swords, and that is leaving behind baggages, stresses, mental energies that were boggling you down, that were weighing you down, okay, that were causing some type of strife or some type of mental restlessness. Now, 6 of Swords is also about travel. So during January, February, March of 2022, some of you may see yourself wanting to travel or get away, all right, for some mental rest and relaxation. I was going to say R&R, but yes, rest and relaxation, okay? Let's take a look at here at what other energies are coming in for you. You have the Death card, which is the ending, okay? So the ending of anything that here you also have the Knight of Wands here. So whatever this energy of leaving behind of the 6 of Swords is basically telling you here that you are indeed putting an end to that mental stress, okay? Now, with the Knight of Wands, even though I didn't pull it out for you, you did see that that was right behind. I feel that others of you are going or will be going into a new direction, okay? So again, period of transformation after letting go of anything that no longer serves you, especially when it comes to your thoughts, okay? And going towards a new direction, okay? Quickly wanting to move forward. Well, and the moving forward is not just moving forward, but moving forward with a sense of inspiration, with a sense of passion, with a sense of wanting things to be different. Something like of a new direction is what I'm picking up here. So let's take a look here at what other details, what other energies are coming in for Virgo in this forecasted energy of the first quarter, January, February, March of 2022. Let's see the other details here that you have. You have the Wanderer, traveling. Guys, I told you, 6 of Swords, wandering, leaving, traveling, moving. Okay, so some of you may be either during this time period of the first quarter. Let me see what was behind that. Yeah, and approach is right afterwards. So leaving behind and being welcomed maybe to a different place or a different, different place. So with the Wanderer, this is all about movement, okay? It's all about leaving behind. Some of you, again, like I said, travel may be in your horizon here in the first quarter of 2024. Wanderer is also broadening your horizons. So this could be that you're leaving the mental baggages behind, and you are, in a way, moving towards a different mindset, a mindset that is all about what can you bring, okay, new into your life. This card of approach is all about warm reception. It's about things that are arriving. So it's interesting here because it's like leaving behind whatever mental restlessness, okay, that may have been like a burden on your shoulders or on your mind, and in a way going into a new direction where you are going to be welcomed, okay, where there's going to be this sense of advancing, okay. So some of you may be advancing, whether it's at work or in other areas of your life here. Because the Death card and the Six of Swords came out together, it's definitely a period of transformation that you guys may still be going under here or through in January, February, or March of 2022. With the fast approaching, I was going to say fast approaching, but it's actually approach. But with this approach card, I'm feeling here that there is, it's like things are going to be lightening up for you. Okay, so whatever may have been weighing you down mentally with the Six of Swords, it's like there's a new like a breath of fresh air coming your way January, February, March of 2022. Again, you have two cards here that talk about travel. So I wouldn't be surprised here if some of you may travel unexpectedly, or may be planning to travel, or even relocate. Now, relocation could be physical relocation, okay. Wow, you have this angel of strength here. Relocation, like physically moving. Others can be relocating from one job to another, okay, or maybe in between homes, okay, as well. So let's take a look here. You have Angel of Strength here also for your January, February, March of 2022. All pointing towards here for you, Virgo, a sense of having to hang on to your will, your strong will, your ability to hang on to your mental strength, physical strength, emotional strength, and some of you even your spiritual strength. I feel here with this January, February, March 2022 first quarter here, especially with the Six of Swords and the Death card, that this transformation is going to in a way bring out the inner strength that you have. Okay, Virgo, it's like not knowing how powerful or how strong you are until you start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, until you start seeing that things are clearing up for you. Okay, so approach card is all about prosperous conditions. Okay, so it's all about good things, rolling out the red carpet, so to speak. Okay, so again, that looks very promising there for you as far as like a new beginning or moving towards something new, or something new arriving to you. Okay, so you also have here, wow, door to value, definitely new beginning. Some of you may be having a new beginning here in regards to your career, or in regards to something that is very valuable here. So if there was something that wasn't going in your way in 2021, 2022 is talking about having an opportunity of value, okay, of that coming into your life and adding, gaining, and increasing. Okay, now that increase can be, again, financial, because, you know, we do see here money floating and coming out of two doors. Okay, so it could be financial. This could also be something that is very valuable to you. So the door opening to this new beginning after leaving behind here, like I said before with the Six of Swords, leaving behind the mental baggages, here the Death card putting an end to that mental baggage. Also, Death card talking about transformation, so a period of transformation, a period of renewal. Some of you may go on vacation, some of you may relocate somewhere. Okay, you may have that opportunity that is in a way unexpected, maybe for career, maybe for other things or other aspects in your life. This could also be talking about for you, Virgo, moving into a direction of a new path. Remember, the Knight of Wands was here, and that's all about movement. So once you start letting go or let go during that first quarter of those mental baggages, of that overthinking, of that mental restlessness, and moving away from that energy, you're opening yourself up. Remember, I did talk about arrival, especially with this approach card, like something approaching or arriving or coming to you. This thing could be, or this person, place, or situation could be very valuable, okay, here for you. Some of you here with this community card, this is all about other people helping you in this situation or in this windfall of opportunity for this new beginning to take place. Really good time here to network. Okay, to have a social network, to work with other people, because I do feel here with this community card, this sense of others helping in this process, or having to rely on others in order, especially for those of you that may experience a relocation, is like talking to other people about an area or the area that you're going to move, or making friends, or making new friends, or creating a social network, especially like I said, for those of you that may be relocating, or where moving from one place to another. Let's take a look here at what this last deck here for January, February of March 2022. What energies are coming in for Virgo? All right, we have message in a bottle. Interesting. Sign, symbol, synchronicities, okay, coming in your direction. Take a look at those signs, symbols, and synchronicities, okay? Those messages that may be coming from above, Virgo, in January, February, March. Those hunches, symbolisms, okay? Angel numbers, 111, 222, 333, angel numbers like that. Or just, you turn on something to listen to, and all of a sudden is a song that somehow in some way is giving you a message. Okay, this could also be a message a lot of time for, like I said, networking here with this community card. So a lot of you may just be getting a lot of messages from people around you, whether it's colleagues, friends, family, your significant other. Okay, so there's a lot here having to deal with messages. Okay, I just heard contracts. So some of you, I don't know what that is about, but contracts may be something that you may want to pay close attention to, documents and things of that nature, things that contain messages, okay, that contain information. Especially for some of you, I'm getting that you need to take a double look on that, okay, as well. So whatever you sign, you make sure that you read it a couple of times, that it is exactly what it said it's going to be for you. Okay, you also have here co-create, and I kept holding on to this because, like I said, I feel here for January, February, March of 2022 there's a lot of letting go, but there's also relying on others here through a sense of community. Now, whether that be your family, friends, okay, or your significant other, your partner, where there is this sense of a communal support. Okay, and that's what this card is all about in co-creation. So co-creating here on the 3D, family, friends, colleagues, social networks, okay, your significant other, things of that nature, connecting with those here on the 3D. But co-creation here with this card is also talking about co-creation with the divine, okay, with the higher power, with source. Okay, so as long as you also know that this community card is also asking you to, in a way, reach out. Okay, so there's this time period, there may be a lot of spiritual strength that you will either be calling upon or relying upon here with this community card, as well as co-create. So let's take a look at the second quarter here for you, Virgo. This is April, May, June of 2022. What energies are coming up for Virgo? Okay, let's take a look at the forecasted energies for this second quarter for you of 2022. All right, so you have the Page of Swords, a lot of thinking, a lot of taking a look, and interesting, you're taking a look, this Page of Swords is taking a look at this first quarter of January, February, March. So there may be a lot of either curiosity or thinking about what may have happened or what will or may potentially occur here for you, Virgo, in January, February, March of 2022. That's the energy that's coming in. And it's like taking that one last look, Virgo, before you start a new beginning. Now, you have two cards that are talking about new beginnings. You have a card of a new beginning here in January, February, of March of 2022, and you also have another card of a new beginning here in your second quarter, April, May, June. Now, this Fool card is taking a leap forward, having the courage to take that step, okay? I feel here that I want to just point out to you this dog that's right underneath or at the heels of this Fool card, trying to get its attention. Now, dog is about fidelity, right? It's about loyalty. There may be people here from your January, February, March sector here that may help you or guide you or give you the encouragement that you need to take that risk for this new beginning that's coming in for you April, May, or June. Okay, I feel that this is not something that you're going to do alone. I feel that there are going to be people here for you that will either give you advice, okay, Virgo, or that are going to, in a way, cheer you on. It's like you have your cheering section kind of helping you take that leap forward, so to speak. Now, whether it's people here on your 3D realm, okay, meaning friends, family, loved ones, significant other, your close social network, or if this other person that I'm feeling, it's not a person, it's a dog, but this other partnership is from above, okay, like the spiritual world, the ethereal world, your own spiritual guides, mentors, and teachers that are in a way giving you the courage to, or giving you the faith, right, to strengthening your faith and courage in order to leap into this new beginning. Now, let's take a look here at the next set of cards here, all focusing again, what are the energies that are coming in for Virgo in this second quarter, April, May, June of 2022. All right, so you have, wow, what I just finished saying to you. Family, friends, you have the family card. Here, April, May, June, there is this bonding of family. You also have increase, okay? So there may be an increase of your connection with the people that you know. Again, your social network, colleagues, friends, loved ones, people that you may not have seen for a while as well. Friends that you consider family. This is all about community. Again, I'm not making this up, Virgo. You see it here. You have two cards of community, one in your first quarter, January, February, March, and one in your second quarter here in April, May, June. I feel that others are going to be a very significant part in your first half of the year here, okay? Here with the family card, also kindred spirits here. What that is talking about is that you may meet someone who you have a sense of familiarity with, okay? Someone you feel that you've known, even though you've never known them. Some of you may be opening yourself up here for a soulmate connection. If you're single, soulmate connection, or someone who feels very familiar here. For others of you who are already in a marriage, in a connection, in a committed relationship here, this is talking about having more of an intimate, in-depth connection with your significant other during this time. Especially here with the Fool card. Remember, we're talking about new beginning, taking that risk. There may be this new cycle cycle of intimate passion that's coming forward here with your significant other if you are already in a committed relationship. Remember that I said that I was feeling very strongly this dog here. That's usually not the case for me when I come into contact with the Fool. But my guides are telling me here, this person could be someone that's very loyal to you, okay? This person may be significant, a significant part of whatever may happen here for you in this upcoming energy of April, May, or June, okay? Some of you may increase your family, okay? So if you're thinking about increasing your family, pregnancy, having kids, very much a card that is projecting that energy as well, okay? Here with increase, again, there's an overflow, an expansion, all right? There's an abundance. Remember that I talked about the cheering that I was feeling here? Well, here it says encouragement. So there may be here, again, a group of people, or whether it's here on the 3D or in the ethereal realm, okay, that are going to be cheering for you, okay, moving towards this new beginning with this Fool card, okay? That's what I'm feeling here for you. There's a lot of energy. Like I'm kind of like even stumbling on my words because like the channeling is coming a lot quicker than what I can kind of get out of out of my mouth here. So I feel here that there is this increase also of energy maybe for you, Virgo, here during the second quarter. Guys, just so you know, there are going to be timestamps in the description box below in case you cannot sit through this whole reading. I'm really trying to make it for 30 minutes, but I see now it's about 21, so this may take a little while longer for you, Virgo. But here you have Thinking Man. So I'm not surprised here, Virgo. You tend to analyze or sometimes even overanalyze situations here, and that may be the case here for you in April, May, or June. There's going to be a lot of thinking. I feel a lot of thinking about this new beginning, kind of like just be careful with analysis paralysis here, okay? It's like wanting to jump and leap, but kind of evaluating and reevaluating here with this Page of Swords, okay? So again, I do feel that energy here with the Thinking Man. So there may be here this situation where you're kind of thinking and looking at every single direction before taking that leap into whatever this new beginning is, okay? You also have here rest and rejuvenation, okay? So make sure here, especially during the second quarter, that you're not overthinking things too much, that you're not overanalyzing your mind into depletion, okay? And there is, of course, as you know, this energy of when you overthink something, you just don't do it because you're so, it starts bringing up this energy of fear and hesitation. So one thing is to analyze and another thing is to overanalyze, okay, Virgo? So there is this message that's coming in for you here for the second quarter where, yes, you're going to be thinking a lot about, again, maybe this opportunity that you want to jump into, but don't overthink it either, okay? Allow yourself some type of rest here of the mind from time to time. Others of you, it's saying here that you're going to make that decision or base that decision on the fact of how you feel internally, what your gut level feeling is telling you, or what your intuitive insight is bringing you towards, okay? Towards that final decision. Will I jump or will I not jump? But Fool card is all about new beginnings, so I do kind of see yourself, I do see you kind of going in that direction. And sure enough, when I'm saying that, you guys get the by the book. As long as you, it's so interesting, there's so many signs that have gotten this by the book that I've read so far. With this by the book, it's all about things moving in a progressive manner, okay? So again, moving towards that new beginning, but moving towards that beginning by making sure you're making those right moves, okay? Especially for those of you that I was talking about contracts with, that message may resonate later on in 2022. Just make sure that you are dotting your I's and crossing your T's, especially here by the book. This is talking about making sure that everything is pretty much squared away when it comes to that new beginning as well. So let's take a look here for what other actually, let's take a look here now for the third quarter here for you, Virgo. Okay, sorry, I just got so deep into the second quarter here for you. All right, let's take a look here for the third quarter, July, August, September, Virgo. Let's see what energies are coming in for you. What can be forecasted here for your third quarter. All right, Virgo, what do we have here for you? You have the World card. Now, I don't read reverse, okay? So this is just, I've been doing readings quite a lot today. So, yes, you have the World card here. So, World's card is telling me here for you, Virgo, that you are, in a way, closing out cycles, okay? Closing out cycles. Now, very interesting because this is right below January, February, March. Remember that Six of Swords that you have here of things weighing down on your mind? I feel here with the World card, there is this feeling that you are now 100% by the end of July, August, September, that you're going to close out things that just don't suit you anymore. Now, the World card is here. This is also a card of travel, okay? So I feel here for some of you that if you were kind of planning on moving at the first quarter, that may be the case already by the time July, August, or September hits, okay? So kind of like going overseas, or doesn't always have to mean overseas, but international travel is very much prominent here with this World card. Could be just relocation as well. Now, this is about success, okay? Success. And here you have the Queen of Cups. So I feel here for you, Virgo, that there is this sense of a new beginning, a new cycle coming in for you, or a revamping is what I'm hearing here. So following your heart, following instead of your mind, like we saw a lot here in your second quarter, I feel that how you're going to move in July, August, September of 2022 is going to be based on your own intuitive abilities. You're going to, in a way, hone in to your heart, to what feels right. The Queen of Cups, well, Queen of Cups, emotional security, connection with your intuition as well as connection with your heart chakra. So here this may be all about what you sense, your emotions, and making decisions or moving forward based on how something feels rather than how you may see something or how you may logically think about something, okay? That may be the energy here for you in this third quarter. Let's take a look here at more information. You have treading, a sense of self-awareness, okay? So here you need to proceed with caution. Try not to, again, like I said before, the sense of overthinking sometimes in a way creates a sense of paralysis as well. But here with this World card and this Queen of Cups, moving forward where your heart is leading you to, that is because I feel here there's going to be a sense of self-awareness. There's this hermit energy that I'm getting here, some type of wisdom that you will either come into either alignment with, okay, or for others of you it's that you're going to proceed a little bit more cautiously, because now, like I said, you're going to be relying on a different skill set. You're going to be relying on how you feel about something and how you something intuitively, how you feel about something intuitively, or how you in a way are connecting with your emotions during this period of time. All right. You also have here behind that card biting through. This is about making those actions, making those decisions. It's about being decisive. And biting through is also restoring that order. And restoring order, I feel here for you, Virgo, is all about bringing into balance your intuition and your logical sense. I feel here that there's going to be a merger of that here during your third quarter. Let's take a look here at the next deck for you and see what other details are coming up for you here in this third quarter, July, August, September of 2022. All right, so let's see. You have Angel of Love. Yeah, what did I just say to you? Everything that's heartfelt, emotions, love. Okay, some of you may have a new love coming in during this time if you're single. If you're not single, if you are in a committed relationship, there just may be more loving connections happening here, more nurturing, especially here with this Queen's energy, okay? A lot more nurturing, listening to the heart, taking care, and also healing the heart as well. You also have here the Sun, again, new beginning. So there could be here for some of you an indication of either new love, or even if you are married or in a committed relationship, there could be this renewal of love, okay, or renewal of vows, VOWS, okay, renewal of vows for you. I don't know why I want to say vowels, but definitely here for you, there's just a sense of renewal here, the sense of beginning, being in the spotlight. And it's not just being in the spotlight, but your heart being in the spotlight, or the way that you may love or feel towards someone is going to take, I feel here, a center stage for you. Queen of Cups, emotion, love, okay? And you also have love here with the Sun card. All right, so very beautiful energy here coming up for you in July, August, September of 2022. Let's take a look here at this final card, and then we're going to move to your last quarter here. Last card here, building blocks. Yeah, building blocks, moving things along, deeper knowing. Remember that I just told you 2 seconds ago about your intuition here with this Queen of Cups energy. Here with building blocks, this is all about putting in the groundwork, in a way solidifying things based, like I said, on how you may feel about something, your emotions, okay, rather than from the logical sense that you may always or kind of gear yourself to. Here in 2022, especially during this third quarter, like I said, this groundwork is going to be all about, or laying the groundwork is going to be all about what you feel deeply. What's your inner knowing, your inner oracle? What is your gut level telling you? What is your intuition moving you towards? And I feel here, like I said before, that this where was this? I think it was this one. This restoring order, biting through. This restorative order that I was talking to you about with that card is the balancing, the harmonious intertwining of your intuition with your logical sense, and really, you know, putting those two together, and your heart being where you're going to kind of push and make decisions from that heart space rather than from the head space. Okay, all right, so Virgo, let's take a look here at your final quarter here, October, November, December of 2022. Feel free to come back, guys. You have 2 cards that came out for you here. I'll put that there for a second. Feel free to come back to this reading throughout 2022 to see how this may resonate for you once that comes, once the 2020 year comes in for you. And again, I will have timestamps on the bottom, so you could always find which section to look at during that particular moment in time. So you have the Hierophant here. So let's take a look here. So you have the Devil energy here, okay? And I feel here this is all about, I mean, you have the Devil energy, you have the Lovers, and you have the Hierophant, okay? I feel here for some of you that the Devil energy always, or the Devil card always gets this negative connotation, okay? So yes, is it talking about self-sabotaging thoughts, fears, or fear-based fear-based thoughts, 100%. Okay, so feeling a sense of clinging or being bonded to those aspects of us that are not the best, right? Those habits, those sometimes even depression or low vibrational energies. Okay, so for sure that is what it's talking about here. But because you have two other cards here, you have the Lovers and the Hierophant, I feel here that this is a passionate love that may be coming in for you, or a sense of passion here in upcoming relationship here for some of you in the October, November, December time frame. Okay, so the Lovers, again, making a choice. Okay, for others of you, this will be a time where you're going to have to make a choice on listening to your wisdom, your higher power. The Hierophant. Hierophant is a person who is knowledgeable, who's wise, where people come to them for advice. Okay, so that's why you see two people here at the bottom. They're coming to the Hierophant as like, and you also see here that there is a difference of hierarchy here. Okay, these people are here at this level. The Hierophant is sitting on a throne. All right, so there is this sense here of having to make a choice from that higher leveled perspective, from your higher self, from your wisdom, and not making a choice from a place of fear. Okay, so again, the Lovers is about love, but also Lovers is about choice. So I feel here in this fourth quarter for you, Virgo, that you're going to have to make a choice, right? And the choice that you make, it's like you're going to be pulled in two directions here. A part of you is going to be a little bit scared and feel some sense of self-sabotaging thoughts or fear, and being kind of chained and bonded to that energy. Whereas another part of you is going to try to look at things from a higher wisdom perspective, or a level of a higher level of understanding here. Okay, so that's one message here that I have for you. The other message here is that I feel that the Lovers and the Hierophant is about a marriage. So some of you here may either ascend in a relationship or in a committed relationship. Okay, so if you're just seeing someone, it might kind of evolve into something more monogamous here. If you are in a partnership, right, where it is monogamous, this could lead to, a proposal. Or for others of you, if you've been looking to get married or to solidify a date for your wedding or something like that, that might be the case here with the Hierophant card, because this is all about marriage. Okay, traditional values as well, ceremonies and traditions as well. So let's take a look here. Okay, here you go. You guys have Revolution. That just popped out of the deck. Radical change, okay? Giving up the old to make way for the new. Basically the same thing I just told you 2 seconds ago, Virgo, with this energy. Give me 1 second. They're telling me to still pull another card from here. My team is like, no, you got to pull another one. All right, so give me 1 second here. All right, so with this Revolution card, remember that I was telling you earlier here that there is this decision that is going to have to be made here. Okay, there's going to be a choice. So are you choosing from a place of fear, or are you choosing from a place of higher awareness? And that in a way is what this Revolution card is talking about here. It says give up the old to make way for the new. All right, so change is definitely something that is looking as if there's a potential here for things to change for the better. Yeah, it could be. Why? Well, because you have following. That's a beautiful card. This positive card about following is about trusting, about reliability. It's about receiving guidance. Remember that I just said that here with the Hierophant card, okay? And I'll point to where that says it here on this card. It's all the way here at the bottom. I don't know if you guys could see it there. Okay, receiving guidance, okay? So it's like that higher self-awareness that's happening here towards the later part of your 2022 year here. All right, so let's take a look here at, I also heard here that you guys may look for guidance. Yeah, there may be some of you here that may resort to asking guidance from someone who is spiritual, a mentor, a teacher as well, a spiritual, a spiritual person. Okay, let's take a look here at someone who is in the esoterics is what I'm feeling here with this card as well. All right, let's take a look here. Storm warning. Well, yeah, the difficulty, because there is a sense of attachment. I'm not surprised here. And you also have envy here in the back. So why am I saying that I'm not surprised? Well, remember this devil energy that I was talking about. Okay, so there is this sense of being kind of bonded, or feeling a sense of being weighed down to perhaps past fears. Okay, attachments to old patterns of behavior, old ways of thinking that will, in a way, I feel here, may get in the middle here of where you may want to make your choice from. Okay, Virgo. So here, this is all about, I feel that these three cards go together here, is what I'm feeling. So making sure that that decision that you make, or that choice that you will be thinking about here, perhaps in October, November, and December of 2022, that you're not making it from a place of a low vibrational energy, that you're making a choice, whether that is about love, about marriage, about a commitment, that it's coming from a higher source, a higher level of emotions, not a lower level of emotions here, okay? Especially with loyalty and companionship. So definitely here, marriage, commitment is something that is definitely being foreseen here in this latter part of the year. Let's take a look here at one last card, and then we'll finish this reading with this last deck. All right, so you have here blessed. So that things are going to be coming in your direction. It's going to be favorable. Blessings that perhaps you were thinking about, hoping, wishing, or praying here, Virgo. So blessed. What is blessed about? Well, it's like a divine gift. It's like being grateful, or the sense of gratitude here. A gift from the divine. Now, interesting, because remember that you started the year with this co-creation, okay? Creating with others, okay? Creating even with a higher source. So I feel here with this blessed card, this is all about blessings that are coming in your direction this October, November, December of 2022. And again, even though things look promising here in regards to where your direction may want to lead you, right? That you're thinking about doing things, receiving guidance, listening to your spiritual self or your higher self, maybe even asking for opinions or information from someone who's spiritual, so maybe someone who's in the esoteric arts, okay, as well. But I feel here that this blessed card is all about the blessings, okay? The choices that you will make, in a way, will bestow some type of blessing upon you during this latter part of the year. Also, the feeling of deep gratitude, okay? Being grateful that perhaps you have a network or an ethereal network that can help guide you during this moment in time. Others of you, again, this is marriage, okay? So a blessed marriage, blessed union, or the above, the ethereal, the creator source, giving the blessing of this passionate love that there is between two people. Now, the devil energy is not always negative. It could also mean a lot of passion, a lot of just inner emotions that are very raw, okay? And so that could also mean here for you, Virgo, that there is this energy that's going to be present for some of you here latter part of the year. Virgo, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you again next time. Don't forget, click here on the Lexa Tarot logo, and over here I have some free messages for you as well. Take care, and I'll see you next time.